Again, breaking that man shook. What?
Bro. Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
The Packers are for real, brother.
They are. They are. And for the life of me, bro, I can't understand why so many people don't understand. If they wanted to, they would. I hate when so many fans get into the whole, um, who knows if we should do this? The draft picks. Do you think we should make this trade? Man, make the trade. Stop all that scary stuff. Make the trade. And folk be acting like they GMs or head coaches are good at draft picks. Those picks could be bust.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? As opposed to a player that's already proven themselves in the league, man, and can play well. Make the trade.
Man, what's ugly about this to me, Sean, is that really low key, I feel like Jerry them got fleeced.
No, it ain't low key at all, bro. They did. That's
Yeah,
what
I feel like they I feel
that's
like
my
they
point.
got fleeced, brother. Uh,
Yeah, because who's to say they're gonna tank or be bad this season? Those draft picks, they're not gonna necessarily be, you know what I'm saying, top to the close 5 or top 10 or something like that. They could play well. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? It's gonna be interesting, man. I know that much. It's gonna be real interesting, bro.
Only 2 first round picks, brother. I mean, the situation had to be a lot more. It had to be a lot of more vitriol behind the scenes.
Sure.
Like whatever was going on, it had to be because, like Jerry said, technically, and I don't like it. They did have him for 3 more years. So whatever Micah was doing in the
Mm-hmm.
background, it worked and it was effective. And to me, looking at the layout, shout out to Real J God. Appreciate you for pulling up, bro. He says they want Archie. It could be, bro. But it's a situation where when you look at it, bro, the Green Bay Packers to me have vaulted up to a top 3 NFC team and a definite Super Bowl threat.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
When you were saying that about couch GMs and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
are you lamenting your Panthers? Like
Bruh,
you?
you see him in the background. Look, you see him in the background. Come on.
Yeah,
It's just like, man, like I say, if you're not that well at drafting, acting like you got to hold on to picks to something else, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
At the same time, individuals, the money, bro. We not a player away, bro. Make the trade and pay these guys because it doesn't matter. The market resets itself almost every year. Either way, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man, what these folk be on, but me, I would have did it without any type of hesitation. I'm telling you, just
man.
two,
Look,
bro. Just 2 picks now.
just 2 first round picks
Just 2 picks.
and a defensive tackle that's a damn good defensive tackle, but he ain't Micah Parsons
No, he is
as far
not.
as impact. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
not even
And,
close.
the thing about it, man, I'm an Eagles guy, bro, and
Mm-hmm.
Eagles fans are celebrating to have him out of the division.
Mm-hmm.
But if we make it there, we're gonna have to see them playoff time.
That's
This
fact.
is a big move, bro. This is a
It
big
is,
move.
and that I tweeted that out, bro. I can't tell you the last time that I've thought about like a blockbuster trade like this a week before the season begins. Like
No,
this wasn't no small, you know what I'm saying? Like this
yeah,
really, but and to my bigger point with Dallas fans because I
no,
had
it ain't come out.
tweeted. Oh, just people. Oh yeah, they coming in.
And shout out
I
to Stony Stone.
shout out to both of them, man. I had tweeted some about it had said like the Cowboys are like one of the top 5 most winning franchises in the past whatever years, and I was like all them wins and no playoffs. And one of my partners who happens to be a Dallas fan, he tweeted me and was like, "Bro, when's the last time Super Bowl?" I'm like, "Bro, y'all haven't been to the Super Bowl in over 30 years.
Yeah,
Don't blame me. Your beef is with Jerry." And just today, this shows, bro, how big his ego is. Instead
yeah.
of making it right, nah, I'm gonna just get rid of him and we move. Really?
I feel like honestly, I'm gonna be honest, and I'm not a Jerry Jones supporter. Malik, it's about to get real in the NFC. The NFC North is real.
Big facts.
The NFC North is real right now. The Bears on the rise. Detroit is Detroit. The Packers are the Packers now. The Vikings. That's a damn good division.
It is, bro.
That is
It
a
is.
damn good division, bro. But it's a situation like if I'm being fair, like looking at it from a football aspect,
Mm-hmm.
they weren't never gonna have enough money to pay all them guys. Hold on, my son in here.
True. True. I agree with that. But who
Yeah,
would
give
you
me a
let
second,
go
buddy.
though?
I'm on my shuttle.
Who
Go,
do
go
you
ahead,
let
son.
go? Who would you let go? I want to know what y'all think in the comments. Do you let CD go? Do you let Dak go? Do you let Micah go? Cause me, I feel like he was the best player on that team. I don't care what nobody say. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I just don't agree with the move at all. Bro said I just left Green Bay. They was up there hinting. Yeah, real Jay Gutter, you right, bro. They was hinting at, and I think Jordan Love was just in a interview or a podcast not too long ago, and he was mentioning Micah to Green Bay. So yeah, they definitely was talking about it. He said Dak needs to go.
Yeah,
See,
your Dak was the obvious
but
answer.
see,
You
that's the
had
thing,
Shador
bro.
Sanders coming the next year.
Archie, bro, he's not just gonna save the day, bro. He's not even that guy like that. And
Yeah,
then that's gonna be a whole other growing pain situation trying to get him up to speed. Like,
bro. What they paying Dak like 160?
yeah, he I
It
think
might be more than that, right?
I think he top five, bro. He gotta be top five quarterbacks paid, I think, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
but he reset the market, so they
Hmm.
paying him some astronomical number. They paying CD Lamb an astronomical number. You
Yeah.
just traded for Kenny. What was that boy name? What's my boy from Pittsburgh? From Hoover, Alabama. Kenny Pickens.
Pickens, yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you got. I mean George Pickens. I'm sorry, George Pickens.
Yeah.
You traded for George Pickens. You got to pay him. You know what I'm
True.
saying?
True.
So like, unless he's just a 1 year rental, you don't have the money for Michael Parsons. So if the relationship was good or not good, once they paid Dak what they paid him, which I don't know why you paying Dak that money, because what has Dak ever won?
I mean, but you know it's not always about that, bro. Stony Stone, he makes a great point, bro, talking about the cap space. I'm starting to not necessarily believe in cap space like that for real.
Me either, but no, we gotta keep it real, dog. Like we gonna hold QBs to a standard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe in all them fluffy ass stats, dog. Like them regular season. He threw for 4,000. Bro, you know how many Cowboys games I've watched where they're losing by 20 and Dak is stat
At
padding in the
the
third
end.
and fourth
Yeah.
quarter.
Yeah.
Don't give me that. I need a guy that wins in big moments, takes us to the playoffs, and can win the big one. Dak has been in Dallas for over 10 years now
Well,
with
true.
two playoff wins.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
it. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like you pay that guy that much money, you reset the market. So if you mark Michael Parsons or you CD Lamb, and we saw the friction between him and Dak last year, you
Yeah.
saying to yourself, "Oh yeah, you gonna pay me?"
Let me let me be honest, bro.
Yeah,
And this is the conversation that I was having with my uncle, who's been a Dallas fan ever since they did go to their last Super Bowl.
yeah.
He gets season tickets every year. And the metaphor that I use with him, man, is the Cowboys are like a house. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? And the house been falling apart for years. But instead of completely tearing it down and building a brand new house, you just fix a door here, you fix a handle, you know what I'm saying? You may fix a driveway and stuff like that, but there's still busted windows,
Smoke and mirrors.
smoke and mirror. Come on, bro, all of that. And I think that's a huge problem that they have, bro. Jerry is trying to do everything. He's trying to buy the groceries, prepare the groceries, cook the groceries. No, bro, step aside. Step aside. Let somebody else step into that GM role, player development role, whatever. Someone who wants to get an actual head coach in there, not just the one that you can control, the one that needs to be in
Facts.
there so they can actually lead them farther in the playoffs and actually make some noise to do something. Because what they done had going on now, it ain't it, bro. It ain't it.
No, those are the facts, bro. Those are the
Right.
facts, man. It's a microcosm of things in Dallas, bro.
True.
I'm gonna keep it real. It's ego tied behind all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry being overstayed, Jerry firing Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The it's just too much to name. How he did Terrell Owens when they were finally build something with Tony Romo. It's too much to name. But right now, currently,
Mm-hmm.
I think he paid Dak out of ego.
Sure.
And this is what's so crazy about it.
Mm-hmm.
Right after he paid Dak, who did he go and meet with? You
Mm.
remember?
Yeah.
During the season, he went and met with Deion
He
Sanders.
did go meet with Prime.
He
That's a fact.
offered Deion Sanders the head coaching job of the Dallas Cowboys. It was breaking news on sports, and I think we was watching the Hornets game, and it
Yeah.
came up. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And Deion, for whatever reason, turned that down. But we know if Jerry was going to take Deion, he was taking Shador.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
For sure.
Dak and them, they got whiff of what was going on, and that's why that first game of the season, remember, Dak got his extension
Mm.
because I feel like Dion gave Jerry notice that he wasn't going to take the job, and Jerry, I kind of feel like Jerry kind of panicked, man.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I mean, I got to be honest, bro. I remember these sequences of events, and it came back to bite everybody in the ass. It came back to bite Jerry in the ass, and low key kind of came back to bite
Mm.
Shador and
Mm.
Dion in the ass because who wouldn't want to see Shador throwing the ball to George Pickens and CD Lamb?
Facts.
You see what I'm saying?
Facts. Yeah.
That's really what went down, bro. Like I don't know if it was because it was obvious Jerry didn't want to pay that.
True.
It was obvious. And
True.
it's like Shador, they played that Colorado, they played that North Dakota State game.
Yep. That was
And the film wasn't great.
true.
And that Sunday night after that game, that's when Dak got his extension.
Yeah.
And I felt like, damn, Prime, bro. That was just an opportunity, man. But looking at the scape of the NFC, man, the big boys are the big boys in the NFC.
That's a fact.
It's some heavyweights in this goddamn NFC.
It
Like I
is.
said, the whole NFC North, the NFC South is a shootout.
Mm.
To me, it's a three-team race. You got the Tampa Bay Bucks, Carolina Panthers, Atlanta Falcons.
Sure.
The NFC East, where does Dallas go in the NFC East now?
I mean, I feel like they was always gonna be the little brother to y'all and the Redskins either way. You know what I'm saying?
Don't
Like I
sleep on
just
the Giants, bro.
you think so?
That defensive line gonna be crazy.
Okay.
They got Abdul Carter.
They got Burns,
They
sure.
got a top five receiver already in football in Malik Neighbors.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think they got Dexter Lawrence, the nose tackle,
Hmm.
all pro player. I think if they can get some competent QB play, the
For what?
NFC East I don't think we've had a repeat division winner since the 90s, bro.
Wow, bro. Wow.
So I mean, like I said, I'm an Eagles supporter, but I'm not a fanboy.
Okay.
The Eagles are due.
Yeah.
They're due. You know what I'm saying? So, but just looking at Dallas, man, in the NFC, you got the Rams. Who else you got, Sean?
You didn't name a good amount of them. You didn't say the Lions. They're gonna come back looking for blood after last season.
What
Um,
do you think about the 49ers? You think they take a drop off or what?
I definitely do. I think
Mm.
they pretty much let that team fall apart, especially with Debo. I know he had sometimes not always about talent, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes
Continuity.
continuity, and when you have an individual where that chemistry and comes with that sauce and stuff like
He
that,
was the heart and soul of that team,
he was. He
offensively.
was.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
he really was. So who you projecting coming out of the NFC West?
Oh, that's a great
Seattle?
question, bro. Seattle, I mean, they do got a shot, bro.
They do.
They do got
Sam
a
Darnold, first year taking over,
yeah.
had a revising year last year.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I, I'm just looking at the NFC East. I mean, I'm looking at the NFC as a whole with his Micah Parsons move. Any team can slip.
Agreed.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Any team. And if you slip this year, I think the records are going to be so outstanding
Mm-hmm.
that if you slip, you might be a 10-6 team that may not get in.
Yeah. Don't go on no 2-3 game losing streak. That may be it. You are
Mm.
spot on with that take, bro. Don't be going on no losing streak like that.
Yeah, yeah. Real J Gutter says Dallas is weak now. Real J Gutter says Shador was definitely supposed to be the guy when he pitched to the Dion. I don't know what the hell Dion was thinking, man. That well, how do you feel about that, bro?
I mean, bro. I mean, this is Dion we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know one thing about Prime, bro. His ego is probably bigger than the whole state of Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Facts.
And just being straight up, like, if they wanted to have a meeting, bro, that didn't have to get out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that didn't have
Facts.
to get out. But I truly feel like Prime is so still caught up on me. Like, they doubted me as a player.
Yeah.
I could do baseball. Oh, now I'm in
Facts.
football. Now I done came into college football and did this with Jackson State. Oh, now I done slid over to Colorado. Oh, we beat a top 25 team. Oh, we right now. Like, it's still so much rooted in Prime, bro. And I really hope that even with that, even I know you saw that press conference the other day when they asked him about Shiloh, bro. I know you saw that. And when you sent it to me, no, matter of fact, you was the one who sent it to me. I cringed,
Me
bro.
too, dog.
I cringe because it's just like he still don't. He either he don't get it or he don't want to get it, bro.
And if he swing, like Stoney was saying, he swing half-heartedly.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
like at this point, your sons are basically being whiteballed.
that's a fact.
So at least make it a viral clip. You know what I'm saying?
True.
At
Go
least
all
show
out.
your sons I'm swinging for the fences, sons.
Yeah.
I'm protect. Like that's one thing. Like I've had a lot of disagreements with Levar, but
Hmm.
you come at one of them boys the wrong way. Levar swinging for the fences,
He
dog.
on your head, no
You
doubt,
know what I'm saying?
no
He's
doubt.
swinging for the fences, and you're right. The messaging just seems so damn tone deaf.
It do, bro. It do. It do.
Ah, and I just didn't understand staying at Colorado.
Mm.
What you get? What like college football is a shell of itself. NIL, bro, basically, college football is the minor leagues.
Sure.
If you're not a school that's one of the top schools in NIL money, you wasting your time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just don't understand staying there after should do. I get it. I really
You
get it,
get
but
the understanding. Yeah.
I look at it from a different way because I feel like, and I don't want to get too deep into it. I feel like Dion has a complex. Think
Mm.
he's one of those classic brothers with this white complex that he feels like the ice is cold around white folks. I really do
Yeah.
because like even when he was having that conversation the other day after the presser about the white players and just the way he talked, everything was cringed.
Yeah.
Everything that whole day was cringe, and you could tell he's being affected by what's going on with Shador and Shiloh.
Sure.
You could tell, but I just didn't understand. One second, baby, I was on the show. Okay, okay, give me a second. Just come back in a minute. All right. That was my daughter, y'all.
Hmm.
It's a situation where what is the benefit of staying in Colorado after Shiloh and Shador are gone and Travis? Because
Man,
if you don't hit this year, what they gonna say, Sean?
true. That's exactly what I'm gonna say. But you got to think about it like this, bro. Before he became a coach in anything, Prime was on TV as an analyst.
Facts.
And boy, he used to talk a lot about Jerry and Dallas and what was going on and Jason Garrett and the whole, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, team. So if he skipped down to Dallas, and now they're different, by the way. I'm telling you that they're different. Gets out there and they ain't got a chance or shot or show him that he don't know what he doing at all. Oh no, that Dallas media, bro, and the way they would have made him feel, being in Colorado is safe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
ain't never
Heavy.
played for no national championship. They ain't never went to the playoff before. They ain't never did none of that. So it's just safe down there. That's how I truly feel. Dan Orlovsky. I wish he would be quiet too, by the way.
Dan Orlovsky.
You
Go
ain't
ahead,
never
man. Go ahead.
lied. Oh, you ain't never lied.
No, no, go. Nah, man. That's a great point that you're making. But see, even that, which is true, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
The selfishness behind it, because you're assuring Shador a first round draft pick if you just take the job.
Get in there. That's a
So
fact.
so that's man, it's a dirty game, bro. It's a
It is,
dirty
bro.
game, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But look, I got these kids, man. We just wanted to come on real quick and tell y'all Michael Parsons breaking news. Hopefully, we get more details about it, the contract and everything. And we'll be back hopefully tomorrow. Peace, Sean.
Peace.